Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck, and today we're back round to our ascension runs. We have got the Watcher. I did have a quick go off camera, as you can see it didn't go all that well. We've not even unlocked everything yet, so excuse me if it doesn't work out all that well. I did make it to the first boss and get crushed. It's a bit of a weird character. It's got the retain aspect in that the Disciple had when I did the modded series, which I do actually quite like. Excuse me, let's go for a random common relic. Fair enough, a little bit more defense, never hurt anything. Nah, I'm a little bit scared about going for elites, and it will take a little bit longer this episode because I am going to have to explain and read cards out. So, we get a miracle at the start of every fight. It's just basically one energy and you can use it whenever. It retains itself. Strike. Eruption deals 9 damage and then you enter Wrath mode, which in this stance you deal and receive double attack damage. So if we know we're not going to get hit, that's a good thing, but Wrath could be quite painful. There's 21 damage right there. We need Vigilance to enter Calm stance, and then when we leave Calm stance we get 2 energy. So if I had 1 more energy, I could play Vigilance to draw 2 cards, then I could play Eruption to enter Wrath form, where I'd then get 2 energy back, so this would essentially be free, and then we'd get double damage. But anyway, we could have done that, actually. I could have used Miracle. So all that explaining, and I still didn't quite get it, but Wrath form with double damage is ridiculous. Everything's beta art, by the way, so anyway. Sands of Time, retain, deal 20 damage. Whenever this card is retained, lower its cost by 1. That's not terrible. Third Eye, gain 7 block, and Scry 3. Scry is look at the top X cards, so in this case it'd be 3. Top 3 cards of your draw pile, you may discard any of them. Or we've got Cut Through Fate, deal 7 damage, scry 2 cards, draw 1 card. I think I'm going to try Sands of Time. Take an attack potion. We got Lantern. I don't mind Lantern. Alrighty then. So we don't need to use a Miracle this turn. It's a fairly bog standard start there. Sands of Time's here. I think we're going to go Miracle and Vigilance. Or Eruption. But you are now doing 12 damage. We're going to just hold off. Sands of Time will do 40 damage at the moment. Bye. Excuse me. So Wrath is going to be quite nice for us. What have we got? Cut Through Fate, we've already seen. Empty Mind. Exit your stance, draw 2 cards. I actually quite like that. Or Conclude, deal 10 damage to all enemies and end your turn. Let's try Empty Mind. I'm not going to shops. I'm going to try and avoid it at all costs. Not going to lie. Let's go. Vigilance. Eruption. Strike, strike. And then next turn, whatever attack we draw will kill him. Beautiful. What have we got? Perseverance? Retain, gain 5 block. Whenever this card is retained, gain 2 more block. I like the idea of retaining cards. Flow State. Wrath, enter Calm. Calm, enter Wrath, exhaust. So you basically just swap states. Let's go for this. I like the idea of retaining cards. It seems rather cool. Do we even Miracle now? I think we do. We're going to kill you off at the back there. And then we're going to defend. Just hold on to this. There is a powers card that reduces retained cards by 1 cost per turn, which could be rather cool. We're just going to hold on to that defend. It's going to do good work in the future. Just get a strike out on the shield bearer. We'll take him down first, then the little goblin, as we always do. We're just going to go like that. And you know what? Let's get that out there. Sands of Time does now kill this dude. I think we're just going to keep slow playing it. I want to keep my health as high as possible. That, and I'd love to not be weak anymore. So this would do double damage, would it? Goodbye. Yeah, shouldn't really have done it like that. The 8 damage was unnecessary there. I got a little bit in front of myself. So, Sanctity, gain 8 block. If the previous card played was a skill, draw 1 card. We've got Follow Up. If deal 5 damage. If previous card was an attack played, gain 1 energy. I like this card, actually. And Spirit Shield, gain 2 block for each card in your hand. No, I'm going to go with Follow Up. Let's try an elite. I was actually hoping for the Goblins. We've got a fairly painful deck. Let's go Vigilance. In fact, we can go like that as well. Let's go Strike, Follow Up and get the energy back. Defend. Defend. I'm not going to use the Miracle just yet. We'll hold on to it for now. Sands of Time is here. Could I kill you? I think we could, but I'm not going to go for it. Let's just block and then strike. It's alright. Sands of Time is slowly going to get there, and then we're going to wreck somebody with it. Defend, strike. No point Sands of Time in yet. It's nearly free. I don't know if this will then be free for the rest of combat. I'd like to think it would be, but... Oh, that wasn't a defend. I thought that was a defend. My bad. I wouldn't have played it if I'd have read it properly. 8 block. Why not? Sands of Time now free. Ooh, we get a follow-up as well. Still not going to kill you. Might as well get the Sands of Time out there. It's a shame you've got only 1 health left, but never mind. We can strike you. Just defend. I don't really want to use Vigilance in case we don't get anything decent. Even if we draw more dazers there, that's a good thing. Just clear them out of the deck. Come on. We've got to have got rid of most of the dazers by this point. Just see. We're slow playing it. Come on, we've got this. Yep, it does stay free indefinitely. I love that. Omamori, hello there. So, we've got Wave of the Hand. Calm, apply to weak. Wrath, apply to vulnerable. Another Sands of Time. I actually love the idea of another Sands of Time. And that's what we're going to go with. Question mark, what have you got? A shop. So, we've got Windmill Strike. Retain, deal 8 damage. Whenever this card is retained, increase its damage by 2. Follow up, again, I like the idea of it. More energy. Well, it's just like a drop kick, really, if you think about it. If the enemy has 30 health or less, set their HP to 0. That's not bad. Whenever you switch stances, draw 1 card, or third eye. I think we're going to go with a follow-up, and we're going to go with a Windmill Strike. Just give me a block potion as well. No more elites up this path. Excuse me. Hopefully it's going to work out well for us. I can actually kill one of you this turn. And then get a little bit of block out there, so we only take 3 damage. That's not terrible. Strike, follow up, strike. By the way, these cards like follow up, it does count from your last turn. So if my last card played was a strike, we can go straight into it. Cleanse Evil. Add X smites to your hand. A smite is deal 10 damage. Ooh. We've got Carve Reality. Deal 4 damage, choose Smite or Truth. I don't know what Truth is, by the way. Add the chosen card to your hand. Well, we know what Smite is, but anyway. Spirit Shield. Yeah. I'm going to skip. I don't think any of them cards are what we want. Sundial, fair enough. Let's go this way. I think we could do with the rest. And keep going. So, let's go with Vigilance, Empty Mind. We've got a nice amount of cards there. Do we just play a Sands of Time now? It's 20 damage straight away. No, I'm going to retain it. I want the power that reduces the cost of cards, because then we'd lose 2 cost on these per turn, I think. Alrighty then. So we want to follow up there. And a strike. And then we're just going to defend. Sorry, Eruption. If only Eruption retained. That'd be lush. So, there's a strike for you. There's a follow-up. And yes and yes. We'll just hold on to these. They're all going to get ridiculous. And you're dead. So, we've got Halt. Gain 3 block. Wrath gains 6 additional block. It's not terrible, I guess. Crush Joints deal 9 damage if previous card played was a skill apply 1 vulnerable or 2 vulnerable for the upgrade. Empty Fist deal 8 damage, exit your stance. I'm going to take Crush Joints. The problem I had yesterday is I went to offensive and I seem to be doing the same thing. You just get more damage. Honestly, we're not upgrading the Sands of Time. That's just a damage upgrade. Crush Joints gives extra vulnerability. Let's go for increasing the defend. Think of this as a... I can't remember the card. In fact, let's just go for it. Defect card. It's the defend. I cannot remember it off the top of my head. Gets better every time you use it. But you can only use it once. Maybe we should upgrade a Sands of Time. It's only 6 extra damage is the thing. Let's upgrade Crush Joints. The vulnerability might be useful. And then we could go like Wrath and then a Sands of Time. Something like that. We're just going to hold on to that. We're going to play a skill. Nope. We're going to Crush Joints, make you vulnerable, and then we're going to go on to our next turn. 32 damage. I'm thinking... No, actually. Go Eruption. Go Sands of Time. And then go Empty Mind. Just to get rid of the Wrath form, because I don't want him hitting me dead hard here. Beautiful. We might as well just play Vigilance, because we've already got the block. Get all the retaining cards. I like it. We want these Sands of Times costing as little as possible. 17 block already. You know what? Each Crush Joints. The Windmill Strikes and the Sand of... Well, no, sorry. Sand of Time is getting there. Should we go Eruption again? Because it will give me 2 energy back, actually. So, yeah. Let's go follow up first. Eruption. Sands of Time for 60 damage. And then we'll go Empty Mind again. Oh, we got 2 energy back. I'm going to keep retaining this and this. We're just going to go for the strikes this turn. Not that they did anything, but... Anywho. Only got 1 defend here. It's unfortunate. We were doing quite well getting this far without taking damage. In fact, you know what? Let's play a block potion. Let's go for this and go for this. And we can hit you again. Alright, Sands of Time's very nearly going to one-shot him now. In fact, Sands of Time is going to one-shot him now. No, it's not. Defend and we'll play this Sands of Time. If we got a perfect boss fight... Don't mind if I do. Judgment. We've already seen this one. If the enemy has 30 or less HP, set the HP to 0. Fair enough. Omniscience. Scry your draw pile. Exhaust. So you can literally look at all the cards you're about to get and discard them if we want to. Or we've got Vault. Gain 1 intangible and end your turn. At the start of your next turn, deal 15 damage. Let's take a Judgment. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to take Ectoplasm because I'm trying to avoid shops until I know what cards do what. I don't want to overload everything, so, yeah. Shops are out. 2 elites, maybe? Or we could go up the right for 1 elite, but then we've got the shops. I think we're going to try 2 elites this time. So, let's go up this way and dodge the shop. Let's go like this, and get a follow-up going. Don't mind that for a turn 1. I'd love a good Wrath turn here. No chance of that, it would seem. Sands of Time. Fair enough, we're just going to hold on to it. So this actually doesn't do anything, yeah? Yeah, right. It's always good to check these sort of things. Double your damage. Yep, and yep. Mainly because he's not attacking. This Wrath form is dead cool. I can see how it can backfire. So we've got Scrawl, draw 3 cards, you cannot play skills for the rest of this turn. Harsh. Weave, deal 4 damage, add this card to your hand when it would be discarded from your pile. So that's the scrying sort of thing. Upgraded, just does a little bit more damage. I'm going to take another Crush Joints. Let's try and get a little bit more weakness going. I'm not going with a Transform card. I'm used to what we've got at the minute. Defend and defend. Excuse me. I mean, we can go with a Windmill Strike. It's a little bit overkill, but we've got you. Again, just trying to keep the HP as high as possible. Eruption. Strike. Judgment. Love it. What have we got? Vengeance. If your HP is less than it was last turn, enter Wrath form. Bowling Bash. Deal 10 damage for each enemy in combat. That is a bit ridiculous. And Empty Body. Gain 7 block. Exit your stance. We're not really using the stances at the minute. I'm actually going to take Bowling Bash. So to do 20 damage now, for example. Let's go. Miracle. I don't think we're going to kill this dude. And I do think it's going to be quite painful. I don't think we go into Wrath form. And if I kill the rat, we'll take double damage with vulnerability as well. Yeah, let's not Eruption this turn. I am still going to hit you for 30. Now, we don't bring the cost down at all, but it's essentially half healthed him, so, yeah. We are going to defend. Let's just go with the strikes this turn. In fact, I want to get rid of rat features, because I thought he'd be going for a buff this turn. He's not. He's just going to keep attacking me. Let's go Vigilance, Empty Mind. Crush Joints over there. A follow-up, Judgment. Bowling Bash. It's working to some degree. Consecrate, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Flying Sleeves, retain, deal 4 damage twice. And Spirit Shield, gain 2 block for each card in your hand. Because it costs 2, I don't want to take it. I don't know why you'd want to retain that unless you could get Crush Joints to work and then go for it. We're going to go with the Consecrate, I think. Oh, look, a shop. We've only got 127 gold. That's not enough for a shop. Let's skip it. Shall we? Crush Joints. Go with the follow-up. Go with the Bowling Bash. We could have gone Eruption, but I didn't really want to do 14 times 3 damage to myself. It seemed fairly painful. It still doesn't seem all that good at the minute. In fact, I probably should have just not done that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fair enough. Just kill him. Inner Peace. Enter Calm. End your turn. Crush Joints. We don't need more Crush Joints. Carve Reality. I'm going to skip again. I'm not sure. Come on. Don't end the run already. Yes, yes, and yes. I'm just getting into the swing of things. That's why I don't want the run to end already, but you hit exceptionally hard. Judgment, get lost. We can go crush joints on you. I kind of want to block everything for now. A wrath would be rather useful here. Will it kill you, though, is the question. 9 damage, then this would do 40 damage, and I could play another... I think we can get you. I literally ran out of energy. And we're going to die. Oh. Unlocks. What do we get? Prostrate. Gain 2... Oh my god, there's even more. Gain mantra. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. What's divinity? Gain 1 vulnerable. Add an insight into your discard pile. What's an insight? Oh, it's on the left there. Draw 2 cards. Retain, draw 2 cards. Fair enough. Blasphemy. Enter divinity. Upon entering this stance, gain 3 energy. Attack, deal triple damage? What? So divinity seems cool. Wait. Die next turn? What? I didn't read that part. Devotion. At the start of your turn, gain 2 mantra. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter divinity. And divinity... That seems a bit ridiculous. Right. I don't really want to start another one. I know it's only a 21-minute video, but I am going to go and have some practice off camera. This was just a little taste as to what the Watcher is going to be like. I'd prefer to get the unlocks before next time, but really, I'm not going to play that many games off camera. We'll be unlocking more of those as we progress through. We will be trying to get the Ascensions all the way up. Definitely, because that's why we've come back to the Let's Ascend playthrough. But yeah, that's going to be it for the first episode. Feel free to give me comments and your thoughts and let me know how I could play better, or any ideas of decks that you may have, just from this short little preview that we've had. The retain cards thing does work for me, because obviously the Disciple, I did play him a little bit and I do understand how it works. The power to reduce the cost of retained cards by 1 per turn is ridiculous, and it's a shame we didn't get it here. I think it would have helped out massively. And the upgraded form is to make it an 8, because that's what I went for yesterday. But yeah, if you've got any ideas on how I could play this character a little bit better, feel free to let me know, and it will hopefully speed up the Ascension process. Other than that, I'm just going to have to learn it myself, which I will be doing on camera until it gets to the point where I'm dead annoyed with it, and then you'll probably just get the wins like, I believe it was Phenom suggested towards the end of my Ascension playthrough before. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. And it was don't forget to leave a like. Anyway, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see some more, don't forget to subscribe. And all comments and feedback are greatly appreciated. I don't know what my outro is anymore. I've just completely lost the plot. Anyway, that's going to be it. Cheers!